Okay, just now I told you. Our first question is what? That is, what is a cell? So for this you have to come on to the page number. On the page number 91. On the page number 91. Second para, introduction. A cell is the basic structural and functional unit of life. Did you get it? A cell is the basic structural and functional unit of life. It is the smallest unit of an organism. Answer first. Did you get? A cell is the basic structural and functional unit of life. Shall we go for the next second one? Shall we go for the second one? First one marked? Yes, okay. Second is who discovered cells, when and how? So you can write this answer. Answer second. Robert Hooke discovered cells. Robert Hooke discovered cells in 16 on the bark of tree and honeycomb under a how means under a microscope. Written? Second answer written. Robert Hooke discovered cells in 1665 on the bark of tree and honeycomb under a microscope. Done? Yeah. Next question, what are unicellular organisms? So unicellular organisms is on the page number 91. Page number 91. Organisms made up of single cell are called unicellular organisms. Examples include amoeba, paramecium, euglena, yeast and bacteria. Till bacteria. Answer second. Got it? Yes. What are multicellular organisms? This is our next question. Question number 4, that is what are multicellular organisms? Just above to that, just above to that, just above to that, organisms like humans, organisms like humans are made up of trillions of cells. Organisms made up of more than one cell are called multicellular organisms. This is your answer. Fourth. Marked? Have you marked or not? Yeah, okay. Our next question is what? Question number 5th. You have to draw a well-labeled diagram of amoeba. Draw a label diagram of amoeba like this as I drew. You can see here the diagram you can draw, but you have to mention its parts also, like different parts, vacuoles, cytoplasm, nucleus, pseudopodia. These are 3 4 parts that you have to mention in that. So that's very easy, I think so. Okay. So this is your answer, fifth. And you have to draw that paramecium also. This is not any question, but you will draw paramecium also. And these hairs are what? Cilia. ये जो hair हैं इस पे hair like structures, these are cilia. These help in the movement and also intake and exit of material. Okay. Question number 6. Which is the smallest cell? Oh, which is the smallest cell? Tell me. Very good, girl. Bacterial cell is the smallest cell. Bacterial cell is the smallest cell. Question number 7. Which is the largest cell? Which is the largest cell? Anyone? Very good. Nerve cell. Nerve cell is the largest cell. Write the levels of organization. For this, page number 93. Levels of organization, page number 93. You can see this block-like structure which is drawn here. This is what the level of organization. First level, cell. Second level, tissue. Third level, organ. Fourth level, organ system. And in fifth level, organism. Fifth level, organism. So only this you have to draw. You have to write this heading and draw this block part. And this is our answer. Which question number is this? 8. Yeah. Next question, question number 9. Write the parts of cell. So this you can get easily on the next page, page number 94. In the heading parts of a cell. First of all, you will write this heading parts of cell. Then ribosome, cell membrane, nucleus, cytoplasm, mitochondria, vacuole, cell wall, endoplasmic reticulum, Golgi body, Golgi bodies. So total how many? 8. These all parts you have to write only their names. Okay? And this is our answer. Which answer is this? 9. Next question, question number 10. What is cell membrane? So cell membrane, just below to the diagram of cell we can see cell membrane. From every cell is covered by thin sheet of skin which is called cell membrane or plasma membrane. Till plasma membrane. Okay. Answer 10. Question number 11. What is cytoplasm? What is cytoplasm? What is cytoplasm? Liquid filled, liquid filled inside the cell. Liquid filled inside the cell. Write the function of cell wall. Answer number 12. Answer 12. Write the function of cell wall. It helps in separating from other and also protects the cell and its contents, that is the cell organelles. It helps in separating one cell from other and also protects the cell and its contents. Written? Yeah. Question number 13. What is cell wall made up of? What is cell wall made up of? I guess cellulose. Cell wall is made up of cellulose. Define tissue. What is tissue? Can anybody tell me? Huh? Yeah, correct. Group of similar cells that perform similar function. Group of similar cells that perform similar function. Yeah. Hey, you right? Not similar. Specific function. Specific function. Specific means one particular function. Specific function. Okay. Then question number 15. Yeah. So you can write from there also. No problem. Okay. Next is what is an organ? So page number 93. Yeah. So you can write the answer number. Which answer was that? 15. 14 you can write from here also, na? A tissue. A tissue is a group of similar cells that perform a specific function. Same one. This is your answer. 14. You can write from here. And then what is an organ? Organ must be given here somewhere. Yeah. Different tissues, different tissues grouped together to form an organ, such as the stomach and the liver. Answer 15. Got? Okay. Question number 16 is what? Question number 16 is what are prokaryotic cells? So it should be given, I guess. Yeah, it is given. Page number 95. Page number 95. Prokaryotic cells. The cells which do not have a well organized nuclear region due to the absence of nuclear membrane are called prokaryotic cells. And if possible, you can draw the diagram, then draw it will be good. Okay. In which I showed you that cell membrane, oh sorry, nuclear membrane is present and nuclear membrane is absent. In this you write example also bacteria and blue algae have prokaryotic cells. Okay, these examples also you write bacteria and blue green algae have prokaryotic cells. This is our answer number 16. 16 na? Yeah. What is question number 17? What is that? What are eukaryotic cells? Just below to that. Prokaryotic cells. So what is that? The cells which have a well organized nucleus with nuclear membrane are called eukaryotic cells. This is our answer 17. Okay, everyone got? The cells which have a well organized nucleus with nuclear membrane are called eukaryotic cells. Got now everybody? Yeah. Question number 18. Differentiate between plant cell and animal cell. So the table has been drawn on the page number 96. On the page number 96, this table. Cell membrane is surrounded by cell wall. As I told you, cell membrane just above to cell membrane, cell wall is present. But in animal cell, it is not present. It has usually one or two large vacuoles, but vacuoles are very small in an animal cell or some in and in some animals it is not present also. Nucleus is pushed to one side by large vacuoles. Nucleus is present in the sidewise, but here nucleus is present in the center. It has chloroplast that contain chlorophyll, which help in the making of food. But animals chloroplast are absent, so they cannot make their food. This table, and this is our answer 18. Yeah, yeah. This is our answer number 18, this table. Next question, question number 19. What do you mean by cell division? On the same page number 96, on the same page number 96, after reaching a certain size, it divides to form two new cells. New cells are made through a process called cell division. And this is our answer 19. Correct? This is our answer 19. Everyone marked? Yeah. Last question. Which cell can't be replaced if damaged? Can't be replaced if damaged. So which cell is that? Can anybody tell me? Which cell is that if it get damaged, it cannot be replaced? I told you this. That is what? That is nerve cell. Nerve cell cannot be replaced if it gets damaged. Okay? Nerve cell is the answer. Now, if anybody wants to ask any other thing or any other question, you may ask. Anybody, any questions regarding any of the questions, then you may ask to me. Okay? Okay, then everyone, take care. Have a good day. Bye, everyone.